really weird pandemic Valentine's Day. Okay, I'm chronically bad at getting lipstick on my teeth, so I should probably end this now. Hello my beautiful butterflies and welcome back to my channel. My name is Holly if you don't know me, and thank you so much for checking out today's video. So in today's video I'm going to be walking you through and chatting while I do a makeup look. I did this makeup look as kind of something you can wear for Valentine's Day, but if you are watching this video in 2021, then you know that we are living through a pandemic.
I wanted to meet up, but ooh, it's a pandemic. I would have let you come to my house, but like, oh, pandemic. really wanted to see you, but like, pandemic. Scary.
I wanted to create a makeup look that wasn't that stereotypical Valentine's Day makeup look with the red or pink lip, or, you know, incorporating those Valentine's Day colors on your eyes somehow. I really wanted to do a very basic, easy for any makeup lover, whether you're beginner or expert, easy makeup look for you to recreate and do, whether it's Valentine's Day or any other day and you just want to feel yourself, because I figured you might be having a Valentine's Day with your quarantine buddy, you might be having a Valentine's Day date on Zoom, you might be having a, you know, me loving yourself Valentine's Day, which nothing wrong with that. So I wanted to create a makeup look that any of you could do for any day and to celebrate this very strange Valentine's Day that we're having this year. So this is the makeup look that I came up with. It is very simple, very easy, and I love how it turned out. I'm really happy with it, and I hope that you beautiful butterflies love this makeup look as much as I do. I will also make sure I include all of the details to the products I use in this makeup look in my description box down below in case you're interested. Also go check me out on Instagram. You can go say hi to me on there if you want to see some more makeup looks that I create. And without further ado, if you like this makeup look and want to see how you can create it on yourself, just keep on watching. Hello, so I am barefaced. I've showered, pretty much blow dried my hair, 75% dry, and I've done all my skincare as well. If you are interested to see the products I use on my hair as well as my morning skincare routine, I'll link my day in the life vlog below where I walk you through all of that in more detail. So now that my skin is prepped and my hair is prepped, I'm just gonna clip my hair back because I've got an excessive amount of it and I don't want it in my face when I'm doing my makeup. It feels like it's been so long since I've sat down and filmed doing my makeup, at least. Like easily before my car accident last summer was when I filmed doing my makeup last. So it's been a long time. But I'm gonna get my hair out of my face. Doesn't need to look pretty, but I just want it on my face so that I can do my makeup. And then I'm also going to quickly apply some lip balm because my lips are really chapped right now too. I use the Jack Black Lip Therapy lip balm with SPF in it, and I really like it. It works really well for me. I'm a big fan. It works really well, and I like that it has SPF in it too. So you're more than welcome to start whatever kind of area of the face that you prefer and are more comfortable with starting out on. When I do my makeup personally, I like to start out with my brows and then my eyes, and then I do my face makeup afterwards. I find it just gives me a lot more room for play when I'm doing my eye makeup, and especially because I tend to have fallout with my eyeshadows too. I never have to worry about it ruining my base makeup underneath. So I prefer to do my brows and my eyes first and then move on to the base. But if you prefer to do your base first and then your eyes and brows, that is completely okay. So I'm gonna start, like I said, with my brows, and my go-to brow products are the Soap Brow Original Brow Soap and the West Barn Co. Coconut Dew Mist. I like to mist this onto the brow soap and use that to make my brows look nice and full and fluffy. They are very grown out right now, and I've got Chewbacca brows yet again. But I don't really see the need to get my brows waxed right now. It doesn't seem like a necessity with everything going on in the world, so I'm just kind of holding off. So don't mind the very bushy brows, but when my brows are this bushy, I tend to just use a brow soap and not fill them in with a pencil, or else I find they look a little too well, too much.
1 mile in fog patches and showers early Friday, but improving to greater than 6 miles on Friday morning.
Okay, I zoomed you in so that you could see me doing my brows and my eye makeup a bit better, and then I'll zoom back out when I go onto the face. So like I mentioned, I am just going in with this brow soap, and now that I have kind of gotten it a little tacky and gotten it all nice and worked into this mascara spoolie wand, I am just now going to essentially just work it into my brows in an upward massaging motion. So as you can see, it makes a massive difference. The soap brow product is unreal. I've been really wanting to try out this product by an influencer. The brand is called Refi or Refi or something, and it's like a brow sculpting. It's basically almost like brow soap in a kind of brow gel like formula and in like a kind of mascara tube, which looks super easy and amazing. I'd love to try it, but it's always out of stock, so it'll probably be a while before I try that out, but someday. So the brows are done, and now I'm going to move on to the eyes. So first I'm going to set my eyes and my eyelids because they are very oily and very veiny and just super discolored. So I'm gonna go in with my RMS Uncover Up concealer, and once I have applied the RMS concealer all over my eyelids evenly, I'm going to set it with the Rimmel Stay Matte powder. This is one of my favorite powders. I've been using this for years and years and years. This is like my ride or die base powder. So as you can see, it makes such a difference putting that RMS Uncover Up concealer on underneath. It creates a nice even base on my eyelid for when I apply the shadows. It's also going to help the shadows blend out a lot more evenly as well because it's not going to be getting caught on any of the oils on my eyelids, and it just looks all around better in my opinion. Okay, so my lids are prepped now for shadow, and I wanted to make this eye look something easy for you beautiful butterflies to recreate. So I just wanted to use one eyeshadow palette to create this look. So I'm going in with the ColourPop California Love eyeshadow palette. I'm going to go in with a combination of Sequoia and Laguna and basically use that as a base. So taking my Morphe E27 brush, I'm just going to go in with those two colors and just create a really nice wash of a really nice kind of camely orangey brown on my lid and in my crease as well. So now that I've done a wash of those two colors all over my crease and on my lids roughly, I am just going to take a kind of more dense brush with those same two colors, Sequoia and Laguna, and then I am just going to pack those on my lid. And then to make sure everything is seamless, I'm just going in with that same Morphe E27 brush and just lightly dusting that in the crease and on the lid just to make sure there's no harsh lines. No harsh lines, as it looks like I just smeared a shadow all over. Okay, so now comes the fun part. I want to kind of do basically I'm going to leave this outer part this nice orange shade, and then I'm going to put Cruisin' and Diego on the inner part of my eyelid and really just kind of like smoke it out, if that makes sense. I think it's going to look really beautiful and make my blue eyes pop a lot, so let's do it. Okay, so I know my eyes look like a mess right now, but I promise I will clean it all up once we finish the shadow, and I will clean up all the fallout. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with El Capitan, which is this like beautiful pressed pigment, and I am going to pat that on top of the other two shades just to give a really nice sparkly effect. Okay, so I am going to go wash my hands, and then I'm going to clean up all of the shadow that is kind of all over the place, and then we'll move on to the next step. Okay, so I have cleaned off the glitter to the best of my abilities around my face and all of the eyeshadow fallout. So now I'm going to take this Pixie Beauty Endless Silky Eye Pen in the shade Black, and I'm basically just going to smudge this really, really lightly on my upper lash line just to give a little bit more definition to my lashes. Awesome, so now I'm going to move on to mascara, and I'm using my all-time favorite, the Lancome Monsieur Big Mascara. This makes my lashes look incredible. So I'm going to apply a couple layers of this and I will be right back. Okay, so mascara has been applied and I just don't feel like it has the je ne sais quoi for this look that I'm looking for, so I'm going to pick out some lashes and then apply those. Alright, so I found a pair of lashes that I think will finish this look off perfectly without being too full. So I am going to use the Tiffany Teal Collection lashes in the style Rebecca. Her lashes are so amazing. I'm going to go ahead and put these lashes on and then we'll be right back. Okay, so the lashes are on and this is what it looks like. I'm so happy. This is definitely what I was looking for. I didn't want anything too crazy because I wanted you to still be able to see the shadow and the colors. I just wanted something a little fluffier and wispier just to kind of fill everything out a little bit more and make it a little longer, just because I felt like my lashes were a little stubby. So now that I'm basically done with the eyes, I'm going to move on to the face. So I'm going to first go in and prime my skin using the Ula Henriksen Banana Bright Face Primer. This stuff is unreal. Okay, so I'm just going to take some of this beautiful primer and I'm going to apply that to the skin to help me get a really nice glowy base. I'm gonna do something a little bit different with this makeup look than I have normally been doing with my makeup, and I'm not really gonna apply, actually I'm not applying any highlighter and I'm not using any cream products like I normally do on my base in terms of highlighters, blushes, and bronzers. I want to kind of try and achieve a lit from within, kind of glowing from within look, and I'm hoping I can achieve that with this primer and with the RMS concealer as well, because it gives a really beautiful dewy finish. So now I'm going to go in again with my RMS Uncover Up Concealer, and I know it's a concealer but you can actually use it all over your face, so that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to apply it all over my face and then I'm going to set that in place with my Rimmel Stay Matte Powder. The sun is starting to shine on me, so sorry that the light is changing. For the RMS concealer, I find the best way for me to apply it is to kind of roughly apply it all over my face with a brush, and then I go in with a wet beauty blender to blend it all out and smooth it out. So like I said, I roughly put the RMS concealer all over my skin with a brush, and now I'm going in with a wet beauty blender just to really smooth everything out, give a really nice, beautiful, even base. Okay, so now I'm going to set my face with the Rimmel Stay Matte Powder using a Real Techniques setting brush. Okay, so the face is set and powdered, so I'm just going to apply some lip balm again, the same Jack Black lip balm, because my lips are a little crusty.
Why are you crusty and dusty?
Okay, so now we're gonna do some bronzer and bring some color and life back into this face. So I'm going to be taking my favorite, the Hoola Bronzer from Benefit. This product is amazing. So taking this on a Real Techniques, I can't remember if this is a blush brush. It's just kind of a fluffy, big setting brush. And I'm just taking that and I'm just basically going to draw a 3 in my face, putting some definition in my cheekbones, on my forehead, and on my jawline.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
So if if you go a little crazy with the bronzer like me and kind of feel like some of the lines are a little messy, I just take my small setting brush with that same powder and just carve out where I want to clean up any harsh lines and just kind of buff that in, and I find that helps get rid of any really murky lines from the bronzer and just helps kind of clean the look up. Okay, so now one of my favorite parts, blush. So I'm going in with the ColourPop Pressed Powder Blush in Terran At My Heart. This color is so beautiful. It's a really, really nice, just orangey, warm, corally blush color, which is perfect for this look because I don't want it to be too crazy pink, but I do still want to have some sort of blush on my skin. So I am just taking a different Real Techniques, I think it's called a blush brush, I really can't remember, and I am just bringing that all the way up from my cheeks to my temples just to get that really nice, natural, soft blushing effect. And I like to kind of brush it down from my nose too to get that kind of just flushed look. That's how I feel like the blush really looks the most natural. Okay, so I'm just gonna do a small bit more on the eyes. So I'm just gonna do a really small amount of color. So I'm going to go back in with the ColourPop California Love palette and taking Sequoia and Laguna again. I'm just gonna take those on this Morphe 950 brush, and I'm just going to really lightly smudge those on my lower lash line. And then taking a little bit more of that Lancome Monsieur Big Mascara, I'm just going to put a really small amount on my lower lashes. Okay, so last but not least, lips. So I'm going to go in with the Pixie Beauty collaboration with Miriam Maquillage in Posh Nude, and I'm just going to apply that all over my lips. I'm so happy with how this turned out. So I'm gonna set my face with 2 setting sprays, which I know sounds weird, but because I want to use the Urban Decay All Nighter to get that really long lasting effect, but I also want to add a little bit more of that kind of glow from within luminosity all over my skin. So to get that, I'm gonna use my Pixie Beauty Glow Mist first and then top that with the Urban Decay All Nighter spray, and then we're done this Valentine's makeup.
You're welcome.
I'm out of here. I'm literally setting up. I can't. Stop. No, seriously.
And she is done. So this is the completed makeup look. This is what I came up with for just a really simple makeup look for any occasion, but you know, for this really weird pandemic Valentine's Day, if you're having Valentine's Day with your quarantine buddy, if you are having a little virtual Valentine's Day date, if you are just having a nice little me day for Valentine's Day but want to feel yourself, then this is a makeup look that you can do. It is very easy, very simple, and something that you can do any day other than Valentine's Day as well, which is why I wanted to create something more versatile and easy to wear. So I hope that you beautiful butterflies really enjoyed. So this is the completed makeup look. I hope you beautiful butterflies enjoyed this little chatty tutorial. If you did, please make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and turn that notification bell on so you can be notified anytime I upload a new video. I also have an Instagram, so be sure to go say hi to me on there. I love meeting all of you beautiful butterflies and all of your new faces, so feel free to give me a follow, send me a message, and say hello. I would love to meet you virtually. So that is all for today. Thank you beautiful butterflies so much for watching this makeup tutorial. I hope you liked it. I love all of you beautiful butterflies so much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!